of my favorite YouTubers at the moment, which is Gadzad, the Palestinian or the Lebanese Jewish man who escaped the fucking horrors of that place at that time, man, when he was 10 years old. I tell you, fucking man. I feel for someone who's had lived in a place like, as in, down under. Like, we've lived pretty damn sheltered lives here, man. We haven't had to deal with gunfire and explosions and yada 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 every day. Like, that's not part of our daily experience, So, his perspective, his perspective and the incredibly calm and rational person that he is, and his take on what he sees and what he, comes across in his, life, and then his redelivery of the, insanity that, he comes across every day is, it's a nice part of my day when I hear his, anecdotes and his version. It's cool. I like it. But yeah, he was talking about the madness of the, his next book coming up, because his first book is called The Parasitic Mind, right? Which is being overly sensitive for other people's causes, which is detrimentally hazardous to your own existence, essentially. Because, each one of us has our core values that we, adjust as we go along, because we're forgiving and hopefully understanding people, but we don't do it to the point where it is detrimental to what we are.
No.
Because our core is the important part of our being, right? You can accept people's views, but you don't have to accept their ideals.
Okay.
Yeah, right? You can have your own ideals. They can be separate.
I'm not sure what that word exactly means, but yeah.
But well,
it's a very
let's
ambiguous.
look it up, Simon. Let's do one of our special look it up.
It's like, it's up there with morals and ethics. It's a
it is,
word.
And it's an ideal. Our ideals. What is ideal? What is the definition?
Man. Well,
the true definition in the dictionary.
I haven't looked it up. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess no. Like, well, okay, hang on. Let me have a look.
Come on, that's what Cheep's about, mate.
Okay,
Cheep.
I'm just squiggling out all over the place.
I'm doing my best to try and compel for the 3
no,
hours.
No word for ideal. I'll be right. Like, I'll keep going. We'll be talking after it. But okay, the conception of something and its perfection.
Yes.
So it's the perfection, the standard of perfection.
Conception of perfection. That's the one. Ideal.
Holding it in its ideal form. Okay. All right. So what are we holding in its ideal form and imagining it like in that way? Like, was the response?
Steering it. Ideal outcome. Ideal. I mean, I guess ideal would be in some instances beneficial. To be beneficial, wouldn't it? All parties benefit is the ideal.